So we open with Sissy Safari rolling up on Sorry Cisco. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? We know what you wanna do, Safari. Gyrate. Erica Minna, shut up! Oh my god, you are the most disgusting creature on earth. Safari's walking around with a little anger and guilt. He ain't guilty about you. He's sick of you and your lies, which is why he's not fighting the divorce. Oh, I'm sick of you thinking everything always about you. It ain't. Safari, please go back to cheating on her to wipe that smug look off her face. Worrying about a man that don't want you. You stupid. Kenya Moore is stupid. Oh, God, Stevie and Mimi, we don't care. Y'all got Eva and you got your dysfunction. Ain't nothing gonna change with y'all. Mimi said, you know what? Puss. So I don't know what type of friend you gonna get back. Y'all have grown out of each other. Mimi said, I'm 12 years a concubine to your bullshit. I ain't believe in promise to first. I'm from Missouri. You better show me. I ain't even gonna give you a chance to show me. I'm just moving on. Talked about moving. We gotta move on. Cisco not getting outrun by diabetic dollars. That's sad. That means you are really unhealthy. You better get in the gym, babe. Oh, God, we really whining about this damn you didn't show up for Deb Atney's birthday? I am sure Deb did not care. Frigidaires aren't known for being fastidious about festivities. She would have been happy with a couple of cold brews and a pizza. And Deb got all this, non-family, like children that ain't really her children, cousins that aren't related. At least we know Walker hers. They look just alike. He really gonna say it's embarrassing? I'm sorry, Deb Atney was not looking for that sissy to share her special day. Nobody was saying, where's Safari? Where's Safari? I mean, if you really wanted him, you could order him off Amazon for $99, if you know what I mean. But nobody looking for Safari at that party. This is made up. Y'all is trying to act, I'll give you that, but good Lord, can we get some plausibility? Where's Safari? Where's Safari? Nobody has ever asked that but Erica Minna. Nikki ain't never asked. Now we have Safari Marcus and Peter Guns getting a workout in. Safari's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're divorcing. We're separated. We are not together. We are dating other people. This is not new news. I mean, both of you are pieces of shit, so I can't expect decent human behavior out of either of you. You're too immature for matrimony. I know somewhere Nijay Envy's wife is getting a real good giggle. So after not saying all episode you didn't send the flowers, now you admit to sending the flowers. Oh God, now we've got the sissy stories. This isn't the place. It's too ignorant. It's too ignorant. You know how you wouldn't have surgery in a cafeteria, you would have lunch in a cafeteria? You don't have serious conversations on shows like this. Oh, this is not good. So Jonathan gonna give us some LGBTQ information about conversion therapy and why it's wrong. But before that, we gotta hash out crap with Sin and Cisco. He's a creep and he acted like a creep. He's sorry. I don't buy it. Do you buy it? But that's what they want us to buy. So okay, we put it in our basket for 99 cents. Can we move on? Y'all have beat this dead horse for 7 episodes. It's dead. Just let it rest. My goodness, you don't have to compost the fucker. God, Sin is so right on this. Don't ever think that you gotta sleep with somebody to get on. And also, don't think that anybody can put you on. Nobody can put you on but you. I can have guests on this show all damn day. Y'all may like them, y'all may not. It's up to y'all. It's up to the audience and how you resonate with them. Nobody has that power. Nobody. Look at all the people they've tried to make happen and just couldn't. Oh, Cisco, God, will you just confess? I didn't want pussy from you. Yes, you did. You wanted pussy and a plot line. This is why you can't see your kids. You too busy messing with women that don't want you. They really had to bring Black Ink Crew Compton back. I feel like somebody's just doing that to punish me specifically. They're like, you know what? Let's piss off Al Rodgers. Let's shit in his Cheerios. And I mean, that's a big dump. Now I want cereal. How can I want something and still kind of be unappetized all at the same time? Why is it people get so upset? Amina, you got his ass good. So after we have, our little talk about the therapy, Amina says, well, Peter, you wouldn't let our son be a ladybug for Halloween, and he was so sad. Expose that machismo. Lord, now Peter getting real scared. He like, look, I just started making that good cheaters money. Don't get me fired. Don't get me fired. Because they will snatch that job with the quickness. Amina, you should expose them, but you about to fuck up your own child support. Amina said, you done embarrassed me on TV too many times. I'm going to get your ass today. Jeez. Another Marry Me commercial. Is that like what VH1 put all of their stock in? Like, if this movie fails, will the network fail? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm sick of hearing about the movie before it's like, okay, enough. You know what? I never even saw Candyman because they wanted to wait till theaters, honey. Let me look that up on HBO Max. Stop putting shit in theaters. Stop it. You know what? As cinematographers, y'all have to realize the movie watching experience has changed permanently. Now, okay, so now Zell wants to get up with his ignorant definition of masculinity, but Peter runs in and tells Diabetic Dollars, this could ruin my life. He's like, I just finally got that good check. Yep. Peter was not expecting to be exposed like this. Oh, gee. You see, this is why I said earlier, this is not the place to have these kind of high-minded conversations. It's not. Now, everybody yelling, Bobby, why? Why are your arms up like this? Why? It's just, you always have to be that damn yellow thing from in front of a car dealership. Why? Zell, you had a dad that raised you like a man, but you still switch like your mama. That's all I gotta say. Like, I just... masculinity, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. But really, the older you get, it's more about who you can take care of, who you can really help. What you have to offer rather than, brute strength. I mean, I'm not strong enough to pick up my mattress, yet somehow it magically got in here. To me, masculinity is being able to outthink your problems. Okay, Azelle, the way you're saying, there's other gay people that handle themselves like me. What you're saying is the right way, the masculine way. Girl, there are so many gay men, gay women. What about the lesbians? What about the lesbians raised by women that come out stud as they want to be? There are gay men with fathers, femme as they want to. Why do you care? Honestly, that's the question at this point. Why do we care? Why does it matter? I don't care what you walk down the street wearing. I don't. If you want to put on heels, if you want to put on, I don't care. Just make sure the shit match or I'm going to talk about you. I don't care what you got on. Make sure you look sharp now. But who cares? Why does it matter? At this day and age where you could go out and just get popped, just going to Walmart, I'm just worried about that. Are you going to pop anybody in here? No? Good. We all came to shop, right? Okay, let me get my pickles, mayonnaise, and tuna so I can go home and make a sandwich. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't got time for shit else. Worrying about other people. I do it when I get paid. I make my jokes and move the hell on so I can do what? Buy some yogurt, tuna, mayonnaise, pickles, and some bread. Throw a little chicken in there, a couple of burgers. That's it. Pay the rent. That's it. And you know what? The rent ain't high enough. That's the problem. Giselle, you need to move out, get your own apartment. Then when your rent's high enough, you gonna know what to focus on. That's the problem. You split in a room with Paris in Mona Scott Young's dormitory, so you have time to mind a business that doesn't pay you. Imagine that. I ain't got time. Y'all got time. Rob Dixon out here selling her caps. Ain't bothering nobody. And then Bobby, why you gonna get so upset and get passionate talking to Zell Sweat? He'd already shown you he's an idiot. I'm not getting that worked up talking to an idiot. I'm just not. Oh, God. Now Erica gonna tell Amina, you were wrong because those are Tara's kids. Look, they are all sister wives. They all get each other's kids, have each other's kids. They done shared too much dick. I don't know what you call that kind of family, but that's a village. That's a village right there. And if he'll do it with her kids, clearly he'll do it with Amina's kids. It ain't like, oh, there's a different set of rules. No. And Erica, why you in their family business? You got 2 kids and a safari to deal with. Go over and fart with your... Do that. Do that. Worry about your little ladybug. Priorities, I'm telling you. Amina calling him out did prove a point. I'm sure it did. A couple people were watching. They felt a little check too. They was like, oh, I need to look at me. I wouldn't have done it because I'm like, I'm not about to fuck up my own child support. That's something we would have dealt with in-house. I would have brought it up in-house. I'm like, look, we ain't got to fuck up the coin over this to get you right. Child, you get him kicked off cheaters, you're going to be like, shit, I might have been able to handle this better. There's a phrase, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. But she was hacking at that nose. Like those doctors in Turkey hacked at Jennifer Aiden's. Oh, God, Amina and this. Ooh, honey, no. Me and Erica got the same expression. Ooh, that frequency. Oh, God. Child and Yo-Yo said what's wrong is you threw your kid's father under the bus. Then Amina. Amina has come for some revenge. Amina is having some flashbacks to getting popped, to getting embarrassed. Amina came for some vengeance. Sonny came home with a mission. Days go by, I'm hypnotized, I'm walking on a wire. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Erica Mena actually had a point. I'm shocked shitless too. She said, how many gay cousins we got and we gotta act like they ain't gay? Zell, you really think you blending in with straight America? Is that what you think you blending in? You think your rainbow swirl can just jump in vanilla and ain't nobody gonna know? He's high, look, he's camouflaged. Honey, just cause you look like an alligator still don't mean you don't switch like a pig hog. No, more like an ostrich. Zell is looking for a community of people that are like him. Look in the mirror. You're in it. You're in it. You really think you masculine. Child, the community you're looking for is called trade, and you're too gay for them. Girl, the second Zell saw that bug on him, that switch turned, that wrist limped. I thought your daddy raised you. Oh, God, and now Bobby mad at Zell because Zell said he had a pappy and Bobby didn't. Why do you let people's ignorant statements get to you, Bobby? Why? Did Zell just call Jonathan his sissy pie? It's 2:04 in the afternoon, yet it's still too early for this. So Zell go over to apologize. They put on some cheesy, no-license soap opera music. And is this where the shit ends so we can get to the finale? Oh, this was awful. Just awful. He said growing up I had some feminine ways. You still do. The category is butch queen realness, but it's still queen. Child, you got the crown, you've got the sable. Oh, God, this is more boring than Janet's documentary. Okay, are we done? I'm going to the next episode. I'ma see y'all. The sissies done mended they fences. Oh, please let this be the last episode, because I am sick of them.
No limit soldiers dance for me. Potterating, percolating, soldiers dance for me.
All right, so we gonna start off with Erica Mena checking on Peter, because he worried he about to get fired. Oh my God. Peter being raised by a stud explains everything. It explains every child, because a stud will have women coming and going like nobody's business. It explains it all. And a New York stud? Oh yeah, I know them. So now we got diabetic dollars checking on Amina, and Amina said, I walked away because everybody turned on me, which they did, but it was more, girl, you about to mess up his paycheck. You just got back on, now you gonna get kicked off. Because if he ain't here, you ain't here. Oh God, we're still on Friday. I guess they said, look, sissies, y'all gotta work like everybody else. Normally y'all are here for garnishments. This time y'all gonna be a main course. So Bobby is gonna give us a drag show. That made me realize he ain't even interesting enough to be a drag queen. That's sad. Why are the drag queens out dressing everybody on the cast? And who are these heifers? I mean, y'all got RuPaul's Drag Race now, so I don't see why you couldn't have gotten some queens that we knew in. Oh God, Bobby's gonna sing? God, this hurts like food poisoning. I got 3 seconds in and just hit mute. Oh God, honey, the eyelashes are too long. The hair doesn't go with the makeup. Bobby, if you could just wear a little less makeup, because it's like whenever you turn your head, we just see like this cake layer of makeup. Bobby, your voice isn't bad, but it's not good. It's not bad though. Like I was expecting worse. But it's still not anything I want to hear. So after the drag show, Safari sits next to Erica and she's like, why in my face? Go send flowers. He should, to somebody else. So Erica storms off and she kind of says, look, Safari, what do you want me to tell her? Because I'm sick of her whining to me in my room every night. I'm trying to get some sleep. But of course, Cisco got to run over and say, Safari, can we get together tomorrow morning and hash out our Deb hip acne issue? So Amina go on and apologize to Peter Guns, but he's still mad. He said, I feel like that was malice. I definitely think you could have fucked up the paychecks. I don't think Amina gets how quickly you can get canceled. So there might have been a little malice there. I think she did want to get a little get back in. But then Tara got to get involved. Well, you know, our son is fine. Yes, Tara, we know your son is fine. Amina said, I ain't going to speak on it. I ain't going to interfere. Tara, you just wanted some camera time. I am so glad I don't have a son with Peter Guns because it would be a nightmare. I don't need anybody else's opinion on my child. Amina and Tara were really trying to act like they had grown up, but they're just old birds. So after they squashed that little beef, because Amina was upset about Jonathan's conversion therapy tales, we head to the beach with Sin and Booby, and he's still shooting his shot. And I guess y'all having some type of a relationship would get both of you back on the show next year since Joe Budden ain't coming back. And Keisha ain't coming back, so both of you kind of got to couple up to keep a check. Oh, God. We're with Safari and Cisco, and it's time to beat the Deb Atney dead horse. So as Cisco's going on and on, Safari's like, you know what, I'm going to just slap you. I wish he had. I would love to see those sissies just... So, child, security keeps them from getting into a real tussle. Safari walk off and she kind of just out looking on her balcony. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe you ain't got no business for us to get in. Why don't you talk some more about T.I. and Tiny and how you were recruiting girls for them? Why don't you talk about that? Because you ain't got shit else to talk about but somebody else's business. Where is some of your own? Safari, please, all that running around in circles you doing, we both know you and Cisco ain't gonna bust a grape. So Peter talking to Safari while Stevie talking to Cisco to see if we can smooth things over. I don't know what the argument is about again. Deb Atney did not give a shit about seeing a sissy on her 60th birthday. So Peter Guns tells Safari that Cisco wants to be friends, but is just too emotionally intelligent to express himself. So Stevie gone host a pool party, and Eva and Peter finally made up. So Peter Guns and Diabetic Dollars finally get Cisco and Safari to squash their non-beef. Oh God, Paris is showing up. That means there's gonna be at least another episode. I thought this was it. So we're all trying to have some fun. Stevie gets everybody on the mic. Safari starts rapping, and Eric is boo, boo. Nobody wants to hear your tired verse. Well, you married that tired verse. You got pregnant by that tired verse. Why don't you want to hear your tired verse? Then they get to roasted Erica Mena. Everybody starts rapping, but legally, you're still married. You're still married. Because gay marriage is legal. Everybody was so sick of Erica's whining all weekend. You know what? You still married, so shut up and just play with your plot line. Oh, thank God it's over. All right, I'm going to see you soon for something.